Hey, this is Jimmy. Who's this?
Jimmy, it's Al Pacino.
Oh, hey, Al, how you doing, buddy?
Hi, Steph. Hi. Hey, Jimmy, I saw you trending on Twitter the other day.
I sure was, buddy.
I was worried you might be dead. You didn't die, did you?
No, Al Pacino, I didn't die. I'm alive. I'm talking to you right now, buddy. What happened was people started paying attention to me, urging Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez and the squad to bring a vote on Medicare for all to the House floor by threatening to withhold support for Nancy Pelosi as Speaker.
Okay. You're going to have to break that down a little bit for me. First of all, who is Angela Arcadia Cadiz?
Al, it's Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. She's a Democratic congresswoman from New York.
Oh, okay, I got it. It's all clear to me now. Okay, so now please explain the other parts of what you said.
Al, a great many Americans think we should have Medicare for all instead of paying exorbitant premiums to wealthy corporations in exchange for little to no coverage, or simply not being able to afford any coverage at all and dying and going bankrupt if we get sick.
Well, okay, yeah. That makes a lot of sense what you just said there. I understand that.
I know, right? But this sentiment, for some reason, is not shared by the Democratic Party, even though they are supposed to represent the will of the people, literally the demos.
Whoa, I knew a Yanni Demos once. He ran a diner in Hoboken.
Yeah. Some of us thought we should put pressure on the self-proclaimed progressives in Congress to actually pursue a progressive agenda, and Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez seemed like a logical choice since she has championed single-payer in the past.
Okay. Well, how did Alexandretta Rico Kasich cars respond to these pressures?
You know what, Al? Just call her AOC from now on, okay? It's a lot easier that way. AOC.
Okay, AC/DC, got it. No. I love that heavy stuff. Back in black. I had a snack. AC/DC, got it. Okay, I love that heavy stuff. Back in black. I had a snack. Turned around. I'm proud to be black. So what did she say?
AC/DC said, God damn it, AOC said that since it would probably lose on the floor, it would be a wasted vote.
Well, wait a minute. Is that the case or what?
That is not the case. No, that's the exact opposite. It is not a way. It'd be a very helpful vote. In fact, I think if they voted for it, it would be great. If they voted against it, that would be the catalyst we need to start a real revolution, kind of like the straw that breaks the camel's back. I think that would be great. I want to see American politicians elected voting against healthcare in the middle of a deadly pandemic. I want to see it.
Okay, all right, I see. So things giving me a fucking headache over here. But here's what I don't get. This is what I don't understand.
Uh-huh.
Why were you trending? You're the guy who talks about politics. You aren't the guy who is the politics.
You're right, Al.
They're in charge, not you.
Well, technically, they're not in charge either.
What? Well, then who's running shit? Who's driving this crazy fucking thing?
What I mean, Al, is that our elected officials are beholden to us. They represent the people. So we are, in a sense, their bosses.
Hey, that's a Rudy-tooty way of looking at it. I like it.
And I was trending because everyone was coming after me for suggesting this.
So you want to make it so everybody has health care, so that you don't get sick and die. And people come after you.
Pretty aggressively, too.
People think you are bad because of this.
Yes, people hate me because of this, actually.
Okay, Jimmy, we're bumping up against one of these things I don't understand again.
Hey, there's nothing to understand, Al. Corporate Democrats hate the far left of the party. The part that actually wants to push hard to make things better for ordinary Americans, that's the part of the party they hate.
They sound like a bunch of cocksuckers.
Well, you could say that, Al. I probably shouldn't, at least on the live stream.
Oh, come on. You know you wanna.
Okay. They're a bunch of cocksuckers. Yes. Anybody
Whoa, I didn't know it'd be that easy.
Anybody who opposes this. How about that? But again, I think cocksucker could also be used in a positive way. So it's not just a pejorative. Maybe we should call them douchebags. Is that also bad? We couldn't do that. Does that demean women?
Well, they do good work too, let's be honest.
Let's be honest. I know. I don't know. But Al, do you have health care? I heard the SAG is getting rid of some of their health care.
Well, yeah, I mean, I got a lot of money. I don't need to worry about any of that shit. But most people, they got to have insurance to go to the doctor, right?
Yeah. So you think this is a good idea, right? To help out poor people who don't have as much money as you?
Well, of course, I do whatever you say. I made that clear from the introduction of this character.
All right. Well, Al, I appreciate you being on board. Thank you very much.
Okay. I appreciate talking to you.
Okay.
And you straightening me out about all this shit. I'm glad you're not dead.
I
almost had a heart attack when I saw you trending, but I would have been okay because I got a lot of money for doctors.
Well, people really get upset if you advocate for Medicare for all, and then they'll tone police you. You got to do it in a really nice way. You can't be upset or angry. People pretend that being angry is wrong. I think being angry is exactly what we should be right now in this moment. And the problem is that there aren't enough people being angry, not that I'm too angry. But listen, Al, I really appreciate you stopping in. Thanks for talking to us. I'm starting to get serious, so I got to hang up.
Yeah, all right. Fuck civility, right?
That's right. Fuck civility.
That's how you get shit done.
Hey, everybody, this is the part where I tell you where all our live shows are, but there aren't any. And then this is why I tell you to join our premium program and get extra content, but nobody's got a fucking job. So just enjoy the video.